There's some looks of like, who else speaks Orcish? Who knows?
Goblin.
Or speaks Goblin? Who else
Yeah.
speaks Goblin?
Well, they're mixing between Goblin and Orc. So
Oorex is wondering who understands the Sweetie talk. I think he's the only one who speaks Goblin. So
let me check Granite. Granite speaks Orcish, but he speaks Trade Common, Orc, and Granite's learning Olympian.
Nice.
So he can understand Stelios.
Yeah. My two guys learned Olympian.
Okay, so Oorex is the only one who they keep going. Who knows? So
apparently, there's like yelly bugbears and then really nice bugbears.
There's the nice bugbears.
Okay. Eventually, you start hearing like very loud banging thuds. You get the sense that they've turned maybe the table in the other room into, or one of the benches into.
Does anybody have open close?
Open close?
Yeah, I think the cantrip.
Get that open! Get it open now! We try every door.
You're gonna end up just breaking things. I'm just checking to see if anybody. Oh, Ahmed's sheet. I have no. You tell me if you have open close.
No, I don't. I don't. It's a druid. Okay. I don't think it's part of their list.
We're going to.
Is Chim Chim standing up? Like, is he part of this?
No, he's.
I think he's.
I've got bombs.
Taking cover. He's going to be grenading.
All right, Icky Mason is also going to take cover behind this.
We'll let them break it down.
Okay, it takes them a while. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay,
they might have subbed out different bugbears when they got tired, and they may have broke one of the benches, and they go and find another one. Eventually, the door will collapse in.
Okay. The other formation we could do, just
before it breaks.
We could do a formation like this. If we want, I don't know if you, but either way, this is good. What I like about this is Stelios is a target to attack. Him having the most jacked AC. Okay. I still have some firsts today. I will cast a bless, or I have some firsts for. I'm just going to take it off for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast a bless on us as the door breaks down.
Yeah, you have enough. You can see the door kind of starting to bend in, and you've got.
Okay, Oorex is going to sing his goblin song, and then stop singing as soon as the door breaks, so they don't know who was singing. You're fourth level. Get your ass in here.
There you go. So initiative of...
This might be a case of us underestimating the bugbears, because the last bugbears we took very carefully and just destroyed them.
Yeah.
The thing is, they fall down when they run out of hit points, which is so nice when you're not used to that.
All right, I'll roll some initiative. They know you're here.
Oh, yeah.
They're here.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will sort. All right, the door is battered down. Oorex stops chirping.
About drinking.
Icky Macer did have one more of his mage armor, so he's basically using one for the day. Okay, and Granite, that reset. Any of the domain powers, I think, have all reset without prayer. I think it's just the prepared spells you need to pray for.
And for like, and there's a formula on timing and stuff, and it's different for each class. And yeah,
I could throw a fog cloud right here.
Granite's the first to go. Granite, as the door batters down, is readying a flurry.
I'm saying, you guys want me to throw a fog cloud down here? It'd be really cute.
Bugbears. They are launching 2 javelins in at Granite.
Can you guys hear me? Was I muted?
No, we hear you.
You
can throw a fog
we're
cloud
in
on your
initiative.
turn.
You could do that. So
on your turn, you can do things.
Chim Chim's like, oh, fog cloud, fog cloud. Everyone's ready for the AC 19 does not hit Granite. They're feeding you javelins.
Hey, look at javelins.
Granite's got a AC of, in his style, he's got a 23. So they came close. He does have deflect arrow, which I think would allowed him to.
Yeah, like on his turn, he would have like started his style and.
Yep. The other bugbears go rushing in. There's a bunch of men in here.
Sorry, I will re-roll my initiative for Stelios, just because it's 15 or whatever is on the sheet.
15 is better. 17, you're still going after the bugbears. But you
That's
can
fine.
up a little bit.
That's okay.
These 2 bugbears complain there's lots of men in here. That guy stops there.
Come around the corner. Come on. Get around the corner, you coward. There we go.
I think they can maneuver in and get 1 attack each.
Yep.
There's a Morning Star.
There's a readied from Granite.
There is a readied flurry from Granite. Yes.
For a second there, I saw Marty's brain reset. There was a little bit of there was a hiccup there.
No, I was making sure that
Yep.
it wasn't readied because you guys were both sides were ready, right? It was,
No. The initiative happened. Yeah.
Yep.
Punch him in the face and break his nose.
All right. Normally his flurry is at +8. He's power attacking +7, and then there's a bless, and the tippity tap hasn't happened yet.
Break his goblin nose.
AC net 20
My goblin nose.
confirms the crit. This is a bludgeoning weapon, reduced but sickened for 1d6 rounds. He does get a
Oh, he swallowed the blood.
All right, so standard damage, and then the AC 14, I think, is a miss. Yeah. All right, 1d6 plus 6 with power attack would be 8.
Cool.
11 damage. The bugbear is wearing the bugbear has a buckler that explodes, and he takes 1 damage.
Badoosh.
And then this one, there were no other readied actions. All right.
No, nobody else had
Stelios, you're getting a Morning Star.
Okay.
AC 16.
No.
Granite is getting a Morning Star. AC 11. All right, bugbears have entered
The killing field.
Bog and Utag. Sweetie, are you in here? Shut up and kill them.
There's a very quiet, I think he knows Olympian. The party language for like subterfuge is quickly becoming Olympian.
Yep.
Oorex is suggesting that those ones I don't think we need to kill.
Deal from the back. Deal from the back.
Maybe we kill them.
They throw 2 javelins. Now you have cover, Chim Chim, but you haven't gone yet, so...
You're muted?
AC,
You're muted.
a dirty 20 and AC 8.
So do I not get my cover? I
Yeah,
said
yeah, you
I
get
said I
plus
was
4.
taking cover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then they both miss. Let me double check.
You don't get your dex
I don't get my dex of
of negative. I think you're not fast.
They startled you, and you're not ducking fast enough.
Cover. Yeah, they both miss.
Okay.
22.
Yeah. Javelin goes into the side of the table. Another one sails over your head.
That's a truly magnificent AC you have.
18. Oh no! Wait, mage armor ran out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mage armor ran out.
I was gonna say, oh, you got
No.
like fabulous AC.
I'm looking at my stuff. I'm looking at my stuff from before. 10,
I'll roll some
11. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Oh,
10,
oh, they
11.
missed. And there's just a stick through them.
Not shield, but cover is 4, is 15. No.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them hits.
AC 5 damage. You get nicked by a javelin.
Okay. I just recovered, you bastards! 1, 4, 5 damage. I have con.
2 that were battering down the door drop their makeshift ram, pull out weapons, 5-foot step in, and they're going to throw 2 javelins at Icky Macer. This is at -2 for range. AC 12 and AC 5 with cover and mage armor. Icky Macer's fine. They're just hucking javelins into the room. Stelios, roll twice. Okay, Stelios.
Stelios is going to commence the stabbing. The bugbear that has taken his action to block, we're going to stab him.
Okay. Was the spear big or small?
The spear is a short spear right now,
Nice.
and I've got my new shiny magic shield out. And it's
a
not
nice small shield, right?
Hey, look how hard he was. Like he spent the night tapping it. Like it's so hard.
Magic and
It's magic and it's steel, right?
Yep.
Like oh, it's like God's metal. You don't know it's steel. Yeah, the God of Steel. All right, so 8 plus
Helios.
Helios. Haha. All right. We do power attack. We also had the bless running, and the bard song hasn't occurred yet. AC 10,
No.
which is not a hit.
Bugbear shoves your spear away.
AC 12 against the bugbear with no thing.
No. Bugbear, no buckler. AC 16.
We're going to attempt to aid on the last attack.
Aid or...
we don't aid.
Okay.
It was going to be Oorex.
Yeah, he grabbed a hold of your spear and you were trying to wrestle it out of the bugbear's head. And...
Well, he's not used to like having such a big opening between the shield and the weapon yet. It's like
Yep. Some of the orc commoners who have armed themselves in the night are inching their way forward to see what's going on. You hear a door open and close, and in between that sound, there were some brave orcs shuffling into the next room. Get in here and fight for me! You hear in Goblin, in Orcish. Number of you speak Orcish.
Yeah, we do speak Orcish. Oorex is trying not to talk to not get Utag overly energetic.
Okay, Nils. I think your con damage is gone and your regular damage is gone. I'm just going to remove that from your token.
Is.
Yeah. Okay, I'll erase it.
Who are you attacking? Or what are you doing?
The
I'm
guy
assuming warrior attack, but
yeah, the guy in front of me. Let's take him down. Take him down.
the one that blocked with his buckler.
Now
He has no AC and no shield AC, and he has no reaction. So
no, it's not that. I'm trying to figure. Should I use? Let's go with a double slash.
Nice. So as a single attack action, you attack twice with a -2 penalty.
and in your one hand you have like a ghost blade, in the other hand you have the dagger.
Masterwork. Do I have the dagger?
You said it was your dagger, unless you You're the most reasonable person to have the ×3 critting offhand weapon dagger 2-weapon fighter guy.
That you said, don't, it's a
Okay.
demon weapon. I've seen this before. You picked it up and are now using it. Cool.
I'm trying to convince
Okay.
you to use it.
It's masterwork, so go nuts.
It's a
Okay.
master weapon. It's real good. You could think it's the weapon the demons use. It's fine. Stab a demon with it when you get the chance.
Bard's not up. Bless is up.
No, Zilch rolled poor on initiative.
Yep.
All right. Strength. There's no bull. We will power attack, and double slice is -4, right?
It's -2 if you use the dagger instead of the falchion.
Yeah.
Scimitar, but yes.
Let's
Yeah.
use the dagger then. Okay.
And he means 2-weapon
first
fighting.
calculation.
Double slice allows him to apply his strength to both.
We're all just,
Yeah, we're all. You guys are good.
We're all using our words in the own way.
4,
You know,
5. Add your
Don't worry
add your
about
level everything.
who cares
5,
about linguistics
6,
and precision?
11.
All right, I had to do the integral of
8.
what he was saying in order.
My favorite for people who are a little bit like newer to D&D or a little bit less coherent is just tell me what you're trying to accomplish, and then you just adjudicate.
We'll do the
it's
math
the way,
ourselves.
if we weren't familiar with the system, the way we would behave, but we're
Yep.
so far down the nerd tunnel of knowing the system that,
15 and 25.
15 is a miss. Did you include the aid from Stelios?
Stelios
Oh,
did
Stelios
eight.
did not aid. Never mind. It's a miss and a
You
hit.
suck. I aided you.
You hit on the second one.
Hit on the second one. Okay, that's the dagger.
Yep. D4 plus strength plus 1 for power attack.
It's 2 for power attack.
1 for an offhand weapon.
Okay, even with double slice.
Yep, it's annoying.
Okay.
Things that we can look at fixing.
1 for offhand. No, that's good. No, that's good. Okay, so 6.
It's also a light weapon, so that might also make it only a 1.
Okay. Plus 6. Okay. 1d4 plus 6.
I will double check the reason for it.
7 damage.
Okay, that hurt the bugbear. Doesn't like getting stabbed with knives. That was a single action. You still have 2 more actions.
The bonus is halved when you're making an attack with an offhand weapon.
Okay. So
And then power attack with a light weapon, I think, is...
Nope, that they removed that in
they
between
removed
3.5.
that? Okay.
That's the 3.5 rule you're talking about. So you can make the barbarian with the dagger that you just blast through people's armor.
okay. So I can't
You
double
two-handed
attack.
dagger?
No, you can't two-handed. So
Okay.
you can't get the +3, but you got a +2. No.
Interesting.
18 second hit. Does that hit?
That hits, yep.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
6.
Okay, after doing a cross attack with your 2 blades, you manage to
Yeah.
stab him in the shoulder. Oh, and now that brings up an opening, and you slash him in the leg.
5, 6, 7, 8.
There's a small cheer from Stelios as he helped.
10.
Nice.
10 damage, bloodies the bugbear.
Cut him, make him bleed.
I think going back to two-handing a sword is just so much more effective. I think when we level up a little bit more, it'll do the double slice more. But for now,
We'll
All right, you've got 1 more attack.
one more action.
I'll think my action's going to be to stow the dagger.
Okay.
Change
Is
that.
that going to give me an AOO or?
Nope.
Oh yeah. So yeah,
Oorex.
change up to having my double-handed.
You have a swift as well, but I don't know if you're taking it.
No.
Oorex.
How you doing that, bud?
That bugbear is very hurt.
We are going to slice that bugbear up because we don't like the bugbear.
A bloodied hand, a stab in the shoulder, and his thigh has been opened with the shadow blade from Nils.
Nice. All right, so we are going to take an action to study the bugbear.
He is big, he's shaggy.
We have so my internal monologue reset at the morning because that's just a power. All right, so we will use a round of our internal monologue and let it linger.
Your archaeologist luck. Yep.
Yeah, I am really stunning. Did you know how stunning I am?
You can do it.
Your trickery allowed the party to get their rest before the bugbears showed up.
I'm really, I'm just really good at this. I'm so good at this. Critical threat. AC 19.
Critical hit.
Standard crit damage. 2d8 plus Bard Song isn't up, but so it's plus 18. The bless doesn't add damage. 32 damage.
You take off the bugbear's leg, and he dies howling and kind of grasping at his stump. With immediate blood loss, system shock.
And we'll ready the last one. I'm not going in there. We're gonna just hit a bugbear when they come in. He's giggling to himself.
The bugbear brute. You heard a potion bottle drop. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. That's our treasure, you bastard.
Make room for Pugalash. Icky Macer. Icky Macer will take cover and magic missile the bugbear that is fighting Stelios right now.
Can you see Pugalash through the door? That's been bashed down.
Yeah, you can see the guy.
Yeah, why'd you light him up a little bit there, champ?
Yeah.
Why don't you just slap him around a little bit amongst the head and shoulder area?
Sure. He'll go after the big scary bugbear in the back. 13 damage.
Why, you better rush in here, Pugalash, otherwise you're going to get sticked and stoned to death. The horde of this, the bees will get you.
Zilch starts the tippity taps. For a +1 bard song.
Skibbity.
Zilch looks happy, just sitting there on the table, just tapping away, kind of like a beaver or a woodpecker of dragon kind. That's all Zilch is going to do. Basically, taking cover, kind of behind some of your gear and equipment. Chim Chim.
All right, let's oh, why did you bundle up like that? It's so dangerous. If I 5-foot step, throw a bomb, do I get a move or does 5-foot step end my movement?
No.
No, but you can't 5-foot step. If you move up to someone attack, you can't 5-foot step away.
No, 5-foot step, because I think. Oh, that's right outside. Second range increment.
So there's no point in 5-foot step.
There's no point. I thought there were. Okay. We'll throw a bomb, try to hit these guys.
So that first bugbear, all right?
Yeah, and then we're gonna run away.
Touch AC of 11.
Also, for the alchemists, their mutagen doesn't need to be re-prepared.
Correct. Yeah.
Your mutagen would be good to go.
It takes an hour to prepare the mutagen.
But you would have prepared it last night.
Yeah, he was pretty busy between armor and but I'll say that's
I don't know if he even drank his mutagen in the fight though.
Yeah.
I think actually
I don't think he did. That's fine. Just saying he could have. I'm saying he drank it. He could drink his mutagen now if he wants. Because he did say he drank it.
I did not say I drank.
You could have drank it when Stelios was putting up a bless spell. You could have your mutagen running if you want.
Oh man,
it lasts for 30 minutes. So.
They're really sucky firefighters. It takes them 30 minutes to get through the door.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
So you drank your mutagen though.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Second range increment is -2. You're trying to hit AC 11. There's a Bard Song and a Bless running.
Oof, this is
And I think you
not
get a
good.
+1 from throw anything unless you gave up throw anything with your archetype.
Ooh, it doesn't look like it's here. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore.
Okay.
So 1, 2, God, 3, 4. All right. D20 plus 4. -2 for range increment, right?
Yeah, range increment -2. You're not good at this, but
I am not. But I am with this one.
You fed it right into his face.
Oh, yeah.
Critical hit.
Let's do this.
Standard effect plus a combat maneuver.
Yeah, that's great.
That's funny.
That's funny. Like,
all right, so standard damage would be double. You get to double the base bomb damage, and that includes the bonuses.
D6 plus your int twice. Yeah.
Do you have point blank shot?
Bombs is 2d6.
it would be
I
3d6.
do not have point blank shot.
Okay.
So it'd be 3d6 plus double your bonus.
Why 3d6?
Because the base weapon damage of a bomb is 1d6.
Oh, okay. So 3d6.
Should be like 3d6 plus 10 or 3d6 plus 12, something like that.
No, but I'm using my wisdom.
Something like that. Insert the proper number, please.
It's plus 11.
You have
Or
a wisdom
3.
plus 6, so it'd be
3,
2d6 plus 12 plus an additional d6. And then Bard Song's running at another 2.
23 damage.
Wow.
Boom.
And then the guys around him would get...
Guys around him are taking the minimum of...
Oh no,
9.
that was Uteg.
Around him, they take 9 damage.
They get reflex saves versus 9 damage. What is your...
The reflex is for these things, I think it's 17. DC 17.
They all fail?
Now, on a critical throw, is there critical splash?
That's an interesting question. I think it's just splash, but
Normal splash?
Yeah, so the
2d6.
normal splash is 2d6 plus 6, which is
1 for Bard Song. So 2d6 plus 2. So 2 plus 7 is 9. 9
damage each. Yeah, there's a big flash. All the bugbears are injured.
I'm sorry, little bugbears, but screw you!
But screw you, bud!
Hit me with a spear, you bastard! He's gonna get out of the range.
Are you
he's
running
gonna take...
under the table, or
I'm gonna take cover somewhere. Take like cover behind something, like serious cover.
You're gonna have to move around this table.
You have to go run around the table.
Or you could treat it like difficult terrain, squatting and running underneath it. There you go.
Attaboy.
There we go.
You see Zilch down there tapping away.
Let's go prone, buddy.
Every once in a while, hitting the metal bowl that the orcs delivered water to you in. Granite. Granite's gonna step forward, and then step again. And flurry this bugbear.
Okay.
He's going to use one of his stunning fists. No, he can't do it through his staff. Blech.
Well, if he's flurrying, he can just punch it. Or with the staff, he gets extra damage.
Yeah.
Or is he going to flurry and he has an extra attack, so he could offhand attack him one more time with a stunning fist after the flurry?
Yeah, he'll save it. He'll save it if he doesn't down this guy.
Yep.
You know, I still have the +1 for light in my power attack routines. I've been carrying that rule around since 3rd ed. Weird.
It hasn't been a thing since Pathfinder started. It's offhand weapons is where the penalty comes in.
Yep. Okay, so normally 8. He's power attacking, so that's 7. with flank is 2, with bard song and bless it's another 2. Critical threat.
Baseball bat his head off.
Critical hit. Standard damage with a free. Oh, your free AOO.
What your combat maneuver? What combat maneuver are you trying to do with your bomb?
Yep.
Dirty trick is what I'm going to recommend.
Trip.
Blind him.
Blind him with a dirty trick.
Okay, your attack roll was a +4, so d20 +4.
God, you suck at throwing.
So that dude,
the
dex of 0.
CMD of the bugbear is 16, so no, you
It
hit him in the
doesn't get his
face,
eyes.
but yeah, you didn't get any glass in his eyes or anything like that. However, there's some
Each guy's head knocked off this other
beating
guy.
here. Yeah. Granite for damage is 2d6 plus 8, 9 for bard song is 18.
Ooh.
22 damage. This bugbear will destroy his buckler to reduce it by 10.
Okay.
And then he gets hit again
Yep.
for another 14, which is 26. He's got 1 hit point left.
Okay. Do you punch him in the back of the head with that last action?
Last action, he'll hit him again with the
Staff.
Well, that was his flurry.
He
Stepped and stepped. One
Yeah.
of those was a swift action step.
We got
so
one action left. Yep.
One action left. So instead of a plus, what was he attacking with?
Plus 11.
11 be +6. Hits.
Down you go.
Yep, 12 damage, killing a bugbear or incapacitating it. Wham! Wham! Just destroying bucklers and pulverizing this bugbear. Okay. Bugbears. Well, 2 of them have died. They got bombed. They're regrouping.
Hey, Brugabash, get your ass in here. Pugobash, or what the fucking name is.
What are you doing? Oh, fire, fire. Yeah. Stelios. Cowards.
Okay, Stelios is going to come around to the door,
Yep.
put his shield up. He's kind of ready to hit anything that starts to come through the door. Will
Jing guest.
he's really close to him. I'm going to ready. Can you swift action as part of a ready?
I don't think so.
I know. I am going to, if Pugolash comes in to fight me,
Yep.
I am going to ready to smite him.
Okay. Trying to save your
I don't want. Well, hey, we've been awake for 15 minutes.
smite.
Smite.
Good morning, bastard.
All right. A couple of the orc commoners are. In fact, I'm going to name them to non-combatants to commoners. Or
That's
just a subtle change.
Yep. Turn on the bugbears. All we did, we eat mushrooms.
They came forward. Oh, don't go in there. Take a fire. I think they killed Sweetie.
Rex is
That's horrible.
he's having a giggle. I like my job.
Today's name of the game, Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Nils.
moving forward, I guess.
Yeah, Stelios is guarding the door.
You guys want to just take this guy out? It's gonna
Well,
be
you
a
might
problem.
want to. You could throw some arrows at him, or I don't know. You
Let's
could
do
walk
that.
right out and face him face to face in a big badly contest, but I would suggest not getting your ass kicked first thing in the morning.
Getting
I'm
fucking-
kind of
getting
scared.
your butt handed to you in the AM kind of sucks. Huh?
Wake up! It's time to die.
I am kind of scared of
All right.
Kugelash. I don't know what he does.
What is on him? Like what are his weapons?
He is wielding a masterwork heavy flail.
Okay. All right. First, let me see if I have the point blank. I do not, so I'm not going to bother moving 5 feet forward.
And he
I am
seems
gonna
to be
take him-
eyeing Stelios with like a jagged grin. Like he likes.
Jagged grin.
There's something about Stelios that he likes fighting.
Okay.
You can get in here too, Nils. It's great.
Let's see.
Get in here, you human hunting ranger, son of a bitch. Wait till I have my charisma to my AC, you bastard. It's gonna be insane.
So let's see. Nils is going to
Nils put his dagger away, so right now he's got a shadowy scimitar in his hands.
shadowy scimitar. Yep.
Use that bow. He's not.
Yeah, I don't want him to just. Okay, we'll give him a round. All right, I'll switch, pull out a bow, and take 2 shots at him.
Okay. He's in your first range increment.
Yep.
Ka-chunk.
And he's out of combat with Stelios, so you don't need to worry about.
You're not going to shoot me in the back of the head. If you shoot me in the back of the head, I'll be a little bit upset, but I'd mostly be upset at myself for being so easy to hit. It was
Okay.
mostly my bad.
3, 4, 5. Oops.
There's
3,
a
4,
couple of really
5.
bad critical rolls, so 2 out of 100 is 1 out of 50,
6,
so
7,
there's a 1 in
8.
8,000 chance that he hits Stelios in the back of the head with something horrible.
Oh god.
One of 2 bad crits.
24.
Yeah, you hit the bugbear.
That's a D8, right?
D8 plus 5.
4 plus bartizan. Yep.
Come on, buddy.
You can do it.
Nine. Do it again. No, the 13.
Okay. Pugalash will absorb the 9 with his chain shirt.
Okay.
His chain shirt's good enough quality to block that. So he's got an arrow sticking out of him, but
I guess I'm gonna be using my sword. But he did absorb his.
Well, he used an action, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Oorex. It's neat. These rules mean you have to kind of gang pile tough opponents. Like you can't just one-on-one.
Yeah.
Or one-on-one takes longer, or then you
Yes.
need a really good hit when you're one-on-one.
It's more cinematic.
Yep.
Things don't just auto explode as much.
Yep.
So question: How many? So the arrows that I fired 2 arrows, 1 hit, 1 missed. How many are broken? How many are used?
The
Hits are
Well,
broken.
the hit is
hit are broken, and the
Yep.
other one is retrievable.
Okay. So, gotcha.
Okay, Oorex
89.
is going to swap up to his ranged weapon for now. We're going to use Flinger.
Yep. Stelios, you also see these bugbears have all switched to their javelins and their readying actions.
Yeah, they're
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 anyone who
expecting
comes
us-
out of that door is
just getting blasted. We're going to throw a stone at Big Boy over there.
okay.
1 action to swap. I'll do 1 action to aim, and then I'll whip my stone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my ranged attack, it is a magical weapon, so it's the same as my sword. Actually, I'll switch my weapons. I will study him instead of aiming, so I get the extra damage, and then I will throw it at. So 1d20 plus 9 plus. I studied him. I think I'm awesome. And there's a bard song, and there's a blitz.
You think you're awesome.
I think I'm awesome. AC 23.
Would have hit.
Okay. Reload nicely again.
Yep.
I go pick up the stone later.
The stone ended up hitting some of the broken pieces of wood from the door, and yeah, just didn't quite make it to him. Bugbear brute, Boogalash. The bugbear brute's gonna 5 instead up.
Okay, Steelio's
You smite him.
closed with holy energy.
He snorts at the holy energy that's all around you.
Okay.
Make a nice gown for the market.
I have no idea what you're saying. But I don't like you. You are uncivil.
He takes a wild swing with his heavy flail.
AC 32.
AC 17. Grande! And then he...
Adding your charisma to your AC is ridiculous. I'm assuming he's evil.
AC 21. He just... Yeah, you don't want the strong bugbear
No.
to do this all day. He's like trying to bash down your shield, trying to make you just through brute force to like submit.
No, I'm not submitting.
Boogalash in charge, that's why. Look. You make man scared.
Man, no fear.
Literally.
Well, providing a nice target for Icky Macer to blast away.
Oh, he's just let her loose, son.
Stelios, keep on doing what you're doing. I will hit him from here. He cannot block these.
There's a nod from Stelios.
Yep. Oops. I'm typing into map tools with weird results. 13 damage from 2 magic missiles. He is now bloodied because of that.
Mm.
And 2 spells from Mickey Macer. That's pretty good damage output. And he's taking cover behind this table still. Zilch. Zilch is going to let the bard song linger.
Grease under him.
Zilch is not interested in going and tangling with that anger. Looks happily up at you, tippity tapping.
That's a good beat you out there. Hey.
Oh, this? My tail? Oh.
Starts coming.
Do you have any beetles?
Beetles.
Yeah, for breakfast.
Interesting. Maybe we can go and find some up from where the other guys were.
We should research the good beetle spell. Because they're way easier to get in caves and dungeons and shit.
Chim Chim.
Let's
Just
see.
looking at your wound.
You're always injured.
Well, they always target the strong ones first, huh? Oh, that sucks. I wonder if they need. Hey, do you need me to throw any more bombs? I can't see what's going on.
Fighting.
Oh,
The smelly one is very upset.
does he need to get bombed?
Oh yeah, they smell bad. They're like something rotten mixed with too many day old locker room smell.
One should not live in an aqueduct. Or I guess it would be the sewer, would be the The poop product is the sewer.
Let me know if you need a bomb. I can get one.
Why are you making it go in troughs in the open?
It's bad design.
Pooping down the street. The city just has rivers of shit. That's how it works. When it rains, obviously,
Or you divert the river and just hook it up to the sewer. The shit came down from the mountain. Poop deduct. All right, we're hitting that silly stage.
that's the
Apparently,
bubonic plague game.
I'm just gonna stay here and ready to defend you with my bombs.
all right. Granite hops forward. Is going to flurry the very angry bugbear brute.
Grande is a half orc, or is he full orc?
He's half orc.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Granite is full orc. He's on Dante, which is a type of orc.
Okay, it's civilized orc.
Yep.
Nice.
He's also Shadow and Bone Crusher's dad.
Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that jawline.
That bastard sure better survive.
So maybe we should take better care of him. He's already died twice.
That's my daddy over there.
All right, flurry, power attack, bard song, and bless. I don't think he's gonna spend any of his spells that he has remaining. He'll spend one. He's gonna swift action to use a fervor to cast a first level spell as part of that swift, and that will be Divine Favor. AC 20 and AC 25. The bugbear has an AC of 22. So he misses, but then hits. 4, 8, 9 damage. 10 with Divine Favor. And the bugbear's reactions have reset. 14 damage.
Did he take it on the armor? Or does his buckler? Sorry, he didn't blow up his buckler. He took it on the chain shirt before.
Yep. So I think his AC drops. He takes a dent, and he takes a little bit of damage. As some chains fall off of his chain shirt. Wham! So that was a swift, a move, a attack, leaving Granite with one more attack. And he's attacking at plus 10, so plus 5 on the second one. AC 21 because he took the dent. He gets hit.
Nice.
This time, Granite clocks him for 16 damage.
Get him.
Pugalash is rocked and in single-digit hit points. The bugbears, oh no, it does not look like it go good for Pugalash. Step back, we use javelins. Step back.
I want to call him Poogaloog so bad.
Help me.
2 of the bugbears come forward. They're going to attack Granite.
I am the spiky turtle, Stelios.
AC 21 and AC 24. Uh-oh. Granite's new AC.
Should be one hit.
With shielded staff style is AC 23. So one hit.
That's including the +2 bracers and the
He had a deflection ring from before.
He had a ring from before.
So
Okay.
bracers +2, deflection is +1, natural +1, and his monk equals 18. His dex is only 14, and he has a dodge bonus. That's
Nice.
21. Shielded staff style is 23.
cool.
He got hit once for
Checking.
1d8 +3, which he will
Absorb with the bracers?
absorb with the bracers.
Well, unless they 1d8 +3, it's not 11.
Yeah, it's yeah.
If we're doing 5 per bonus, or are we doing 20? Like we'll play it by ear until we figure out what feels right.
I think that feels right.
I think 5 per bonus is correct.
Yep. Which means that mage armor 5 for bonus equals 20. So a shield, but they only do it once, right? And then the spell's gone. So this feels good. Yeah, he'll block with the bracers. Clang! He uses the bracers. The bugbear seems surprised. They moved over. Now they're going to take attacks against AC 10 to aid Pugalash.
Against who?
The orc.
Bastards. Don't worry, Pugalash is dead. I'm gonna smote him. I'm gonna stab him with my smite so bad. He wish he wasn't stabbed so bad with a smite so much.
Oh, a critical aid for a +3.
Okay.
So it's 2 and then 3. Okay.
The other 2 bugbears, Bog and Oleg. Oleg's really injured. They just go whimpering back to the orcs.
His tongue doesn't work so good no more.
He's crying about they must have killed Sweetie.
Oh, no, sweetie.
Bog is like looking at the fight and kind of cowardly stepping away.
Live interesting NPC.
I like those guys.
I like those guys.
Stelios, you had a ready in which you smoked the enemy.
Yep. All right. Now we finished the smoting of the enemy. Stelios is going to thrust his spear rightly. 1d20 plus 8 plus 1 for bless plus 1 for bard song minus 1 for power attack plus 6 for the smite. AC 31.
Oh yeah, you bypass Pugalash's poor defenses. His heavy flail, he seems to be struggling to raise, and you stab him in the throat.
He's not an undead and a demon, right?
No, he is a living beefy bugbear.
He's a living beaver bugbear. All right. So plus 2, 16 damage.
Now he already blocked some of Granite's damage, so this 16 puts him at 62. He has only 52 hit points, so he is unconscious.
I think that ends the smite, although it doesn't end the smite if he wakes up again. So
he drops his...
I'm going to read smite specifically because this is an interesting situation, because smite gives me like a massive AC buff, and it's really silly to be like, the foe is defeated, I think. Smite evil.
Dead or defeated?
Um,
Is he still he could possibly get
dead.
back up. Ooh.
Okay.
Keep him alive, folks.
So you could be an evil paladin and keep someone alive, smite them,
So-
but incapacitate them.
So you
and then
smite-
wander
Having
around.
your good for just your charisma to AC, you can have like a good fairy in a cage that you smite. And you can't smite other things, but your AC against good creatures will be increased by your charisma. Yeah.
Now is that good?
Well, no, I'm not saying. That's why I said an evil paladin could
That's
do
right.
that.
Yeah.
But this means that Stelios,
A lawful paladin goes and punishes his favorite chaotic person, incapacitates them, and then wanders around for the rest of the day, all boss hog.
there's something silly in there. We're not going to like coup de grace the foe on the ground.
Okay.
We're going to attack the bugbear.
He's bleeding heavily, like he's badly injured.
It's all right. Now I'm not smiting against this foe.
These 2 burnt bugbears.
AC 11.
No, you get tangled up in its Morning Star and its buckler.
Okay, and I will swift action step out.
Okay, well, previously they had ready actions to fire at you, but Bog and
It's
Oleg
giving space for like Nils or Oorex.
Orc
And
commoners see you step out and they run away.
Okay.
They're coming out. The big one's down. Oh no! And they're all running. Oh
don't close the door yet.
We're gonna aid Nils' attack with our last action.
Nils, get in here.
9. I don't quite aid.
Yeah, Fox might be right. Nils.
Oh, it's the target of the smite. You're correct.
Nils moves in, and as part of the move, switches, or is it a different action?
No, it's a different action.
Okay,
Unless
comes
you have,
in.
unless you have
action.
quick draw, then
No, no. Come on, man. Level 3. Come on now. Come on. Bugbear 7. Let's attack him.
and then yours is, your weapon is summoned, unless you're pulling out a different weapon.
Then
that
I'll
you
have to
in your...
pull out. Yeah. That's right. It's not just a switching. It's stowing. So I'll have to pull out my regular scimitar,
Okay, I don't know.
which is
if it's...
not a +1 magic. It's not magical.
Two-hand the scimitar into the bugbear.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suspect it's going to run away here on its turn, but you know,
just for good measure to make sure, right?
they can go back and live in their sewer.
Okay,
They drink
so
us stinky treasure.
+10.
Stinky poo-poo treasure.
16.
This one has AC 17.
Miss. Oh wait.
Are you including the aid?
Bless and Bard Song.
I did not include the
missed.
aid or the Bard
was-
Song.
Aid got a 9, not a
Okay,
10.
so you hit.
I did not include Bard Song.
Okay, so you hit.
So +1 makes it an 11, which would have hit.
You come in with
And
your scimitar,
+11.
two-handing.
15 damage.
Okay, his buckler explodes, and he takes 5 damage. His AC is now 16. You switched, moved, attacked. Oorex.
Oorex sees the big scary guy fall down. He's gonna start giggling to himself. You know, this place is kind of fun. You know, he's gonna go back to prepping his shit.
See,
Okay, so when you said this place, did you mean the Grand Temple of Jing?
The Grand Temple of Jing is pretty fun. That's what he means.
Okay, this is the first time that you've given lip service to Jing. You are at +1 to your personal bard songs today.
Yeah. Oh.
And all of your caster levels and DCs are at +1.
Okay, so +1, like 1 extra round of Bard Song, or like
No. Your,
like it's
your
+2 bonuses.
your caster level for your spells.
Okay.
+1 caster level, +1 DCs.
Cool.
And then your bards, it's like you have that weird trait that Mark likes, the Fate's Favored, where you add one whenever you receive a luck bonus.
Nice. Which is
you are Jing's favored for today by giving him lip service first thing in the morning. When you did that, you noticed that I think the party is carrying a holy symbol of Jing that you got off of. That's what glowed, and you gave the lip service in Jing's presence.
Ooh. Can be bought.
Icky Macer, Zilch, and Chim Chim would have to fail DC 5 perception checks to notice Oorex saying this, the thing glowing, and then Oorex going, oh, like giggling. Alright, the Bugbear Brute is bleeding, unless you can make a con check. He fails, so he's... I don't know if there's any hope of him getting stabilized. The blocks... Granite Nils and Stelios, that door is open. You hear the sound of a block grinding shut, or the kind of there's like an echoey sound that's coming from this direction.
Yep.
Like one of the Jing blocks has closed.
Interesting. It must have started like 3 rounds ago. Which is okay. Don't know. Tower Jig's crazy, man.
Icky Macer will stride forward confidently. He sees a bugbear. He will magic missile his mega magic missiles. Just constant damage output for Mickey Macer. 18 damage, 32 against the bugbear.
So potent.
27. Yeah, he incapacitates this bugbear. Feel the wrath. The wrath. Only 11 more times if he gets his rest. Or finishes his prep. Zilch, seeing the battle winding down, this is the last round of Linger. You make the choice. Later, next round to re-up. After the tippity tap, Zilch goes up to the holy symbol of Jing.
Whose side are you on?
Looking at Oorex.
Oorex shrugs. I don't know what happened. It's blazing crazy.
Give me a bluff check.
You're an NPC. I don't have to listen to you. I've got my +2 lingering I'm awesome soundtrack in my brain.
Yep.
So my bluff is at +12.
Well, no, it's inspire courage, not competence right now.
No, but I'm an archaeologist.
Oh, it affects skills and okay, it does all the things. Okay.
It's 30.
Okay. Just don't do that anymore. This guy's bad.
He shrugs and goes into the like. I gotta clear my mind. You know, too many thoughts buzzing around in there.
Chim Chim.
Oh, are we moving forward then? All right.
It's making me disappear in a view, and there was this flash of magic, and the sound of a bugbear dying.
Here comes the mighty Chim Chim.
There was no need for you to go up there. You could just stay back. The fight is winding down.
Ah.
You don't have to listen to Icky Macer. He's been trying to teach you not.
Icky Macer's done a good job being an old man who hasn't died to silly bullshit.
Well, he died once.
Oh, that one time. He got ran over by a giant beetle.
I'm going to explode you! Ah! He's moving forward. He's got like a it's 2 movements to get up there. He's like, ah! He's yelling with this thing in his hand. It's probably a bomb. I don't know.
Okay. Granite moves out. Yeah, the bugbears are next.
This one's not going to
He
survive.
hits once, destroying this guy's buckler.
Bucklers are disposable.
They are. They save you once, and then
They 10 damage missing, right? Like, it's awesome.
Yep. Secondary attack. Oops. Hit. AC 20. So after plowing through the buckler, he attacks the bugbear. 26 damage. They have 24, 27 hit points. That's funny. Just rocks this bugbear. He will take the last attack. He could have 5-foot step there. This is 1d20 plus 5. No, it's less than that. He's at 12, 13, 8, 3. I think. He misses. Bugbears.
Wait for us.
Bog and Uleg go running into the room with the orcs.
They'll be good orcs.
This bugbear backs away. We'll throw a javelin at Granite.
That's the wrong choice, buddy.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Stelios.
Is gonna grab the Beck or whatever Pugalash. He's gonna grab the beast which he doesn't know the name of by the back of the collar and drag his ass in.
Drag him
Go back to praying.
into your territory.
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
The orc commoners are all fleeing. They armed themselves. They didn't attack you. They had the wrong idea. We're just gonna lock the door.
No. No.
Nils.
Nils is going to does Granite look like he's going to chase the guy down?
Yeah.
Granite has a voice in his head going, "Be civil, you bastards!"
What did this guy say? What he's just like yelling like, "No, wait for me! Don't kill me!" kind of thing.
No, he's yelling at the orcs to save him. Like, don't close the door. I'm coming. Wait for me. He has his weapon in his hand. Like he's going to defend himself. He's got a morning.
I take the action to come up to him.
Okay.
Nils is not evil, and he recognizes this creature as something, whatever, something different. But he heard there was conversation, so he's like, "Okay." One action to get there.
Yep.
With his blade pointing at him.
He's holding on to his belly and
with his blade pointing at him.
He got bapped by he's got a bloodied hand from his broken buckler. It's hanging on.
Granite messed him up,
and then Granite crushed one of his shoulders.
Oh, what are you doing awake? Oh dear. He points his sword to him and says, "You attacked us. Stay. Do not engage us again, or we will kill you all."
What language?
I'm speaking common. Give me a sec. Nils
know that tongue.
He might not know this.
Oh,
Draconic.
He's bobbing his head up and down. He seems to understand enough of what you're saying. Give me a charisma check.
Yeah, I'm not the charisma with that guy.
The DC is 13.
Yeah, well, I better roll a 13. Roll 2.
Oh. So yeah, he's willing to. He's not quite surrendering to you, but he drops his weapon, and it looks like he's gonna go running. Like he's gonna go run at the door.
He also hasn't had a good morning.
We'll play to the end of the round. And Oorex is. Are you grabbing the holy symbol of Jing? It's on the table. Zilch is looking at it and looking at you, looking at it, looking at you.
Zilch is looking at me.
Yeah.
We're going to attempt to sleight of hand.
Okay. There's stuff going on, tapping. You also notice Stelios comes into the room, dragging the bloody
19.
The bloody thing. 19 means I think you fumbled for it, and there's a perception check to notice you fumbling for it, but you didn't quite grab it.
I'll spend my my fortune point.
Okay, you grab it.
And that's how he dies.
And now it's an opposed check from
People who care.
Zilch is the one that...
Cares.
Ooh. Zilch has a good perception.
Way to go.
Okay, as Oorex goes back to thinking real hard.
Zilch is just looking at you. Might have caught you, like, sticking it away on your person.
Oorex is having a giggle to himself.
But you had a bluff, like... Yeah, Zilch is eyeing you suspiciously, and then goes running over to see what Stelios is doing. Icky Macer, Zilch took his actions, and so basically Icky Macer and Chim Chim. Icky Macer is gonna just go and back up Granite, ready to action to cast spell at something that comes around the corner. Sounds like Chim Chim's got a bomb.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's holding like that.
I think we're done with combat. This bugbear dropped its morning star and is running up to this door and is pounding, begging to be let in.
We wanna. I set another action for Nils, and then basically he's gonna look at Granite and say, "If you kill them all, they will never learn from the lesson of being civilized. Start somewhere."
We're not killing the orcs.
Even with the bugbears, they
things
talk.
These things aren't civilized.
If you kill them all like this, they will never be. Teach them
All right. Let's,
with your action. Oh, but rolled a crappy too, so he doesn't have to listen to me.
well, you rolled a 2 to convince the... You're now trying to convince Granite. We will make opposed charisma checks. I think it's D20 minus 1 on both of them.
The battle of the mental midgets.
So
let's go.
Yeah.
11.
Fine. Have it your way. He's not concerned.
Puts his hand on his shoulder. Good.
When it comes back with friends, we'll deal with it.
Then we'll kill them all. I have warned it in a tongue that it does not understand.
It's trying to get away. Let's see. The orcs let him in after enough pounding and noise. They let him in. They caught glimpse of Nils standing there, and they quickly closed the door behind it.
Was it this door?
Yeah, this door.
Yeah, what kind of door is that? Is it like a steel door? Or like what?
No, it's a wooden door. It's not like the steel door near the or the iron door near the shrine. You hear at least a sliding bar go across it, like they use this area maybe as an emergency defensive area. And the room sounds pretty big. It also might be like a gathering area. All right, we're out of combat.
That was exciting. My bombs scared them all away. That's right. Fear Chim Chim the Magnificent. Oh.
6 bugbears and a brute. Another 1,000 XP.
Hey, I think that means we're within begging range.
Are we 19? It was 19 something.
Oh, we have to go
20
back and get that
2100. Oh, we're gonna go kill those other.
No, you all feel that if you make suitable. Let me check how much you've already tithed.
We tithed more than we should have. I don't think we did
Your
enough.
cumulative donation to the statues of Jing is 1,300, and you know you need 2,900 total to become 4th level. Yeah, you know you're on the cusp of receiving powers and blessings from Jing.
Okay.
All that is required is for you to find your way to a statue, perhaps.
Which we know where it is.
Oh, sorry. Current party total offerings is 2,000 and change. So you need to offer 900 at least.
Okay, so how much do we have in like ridiculous coinage?
The party is pulling back, I guess. Are you tending to these bugbears at all?
We're not stopping them from bleeding to death. Or I'm not.
Chim is like, hey, Oorex, you talk to them, yeah?
Yeah, my favorite's not here. I don't care about these ones.
Maybe we can make something useful with these ones. Hey,
Are you some sort of necromancer? Didn't take you for that.
No.
Nils, are you locking the door, or are you?
Chim's gonna ask him to drag this one in,
Okay.
and he's gonna tend to their wounds.
What about this guy? This guy is the most injured and the closest to death, and it looks like he's bleeding out.
No, screw him. He's dangerous.
Okay.
These ones are useless.
The brute expires.
He will put a he'll help those guys out. Make their bleeding stop. These guys.
You have stabilize as a spell, or
just a heal check.
heal check? Yep.
Give me a sec. Even if I have stabilize, I don't think I memorize it. I'll have to double check. Or prepared it, I mean. Light, mending, create water. Drown him. I do have stabilize, but I didn't prep it.
Okay, so it's DC 15 checks to stop their bleeding.
Okay.
Steelers is slightly confused. Like, they're not fighting him. He's not going to go kill them. But they came here seeking man flesh.
So one guy is saved. One guy, I was able to stop one guy on my second try.
Okay, one of them, you apply bandages to both of them, but you do see that one of them bleeds out. Like his wounds were too bad, but you do save a bugbear. He's now stable at, I don't know, something like 30 damage.
Yeah, so you'll have to teach me this tongue they used to speak. I'd like to have learned what they said.
They're speaking goblin, says Suzuki Mason.
I don't speak gobble. Fuck, maybe I do speak gobble.
Or hobgoblin. One of the
nope,
two.
neither. I don't speak either of those.
Do bugbears have their own language?
They have a dialect. It's not officially a language.
Interesting.
If you speak goblinoid, you can speak to hobgoblins.
I definitely didn't speak what I spoke.
I do not know why you'd waste your time with such a language, Suzuki Mason.
Because it makes money.
Well, I could make for useful conversation. You never know what you'll run into. Young man, young man.
There's a lot of coin in translating the works of man into goblinoid to help proselytize amongst the different goblin nations. Helping translate religious texts and that sort of thing.
Nonsense. On my world, goblins are a scourge. Here, they're a scourge. You'd have to teach me. You'd have to introduce me to one that's worth talking to. For me to believe it.
Spoke to one of them, or two of them, or something. They were yelling and singing. It was annoying, but interesting.
The only thing worse than a goblin would be a gnoll.
Oh, I haven't met one of those in a while.
Oorex just shrugs. Yeah, we got gnolls too. Whatever, man. He's not going to argue with them.
Yeah, Ikimaser doesn't seem to like.
As far as Oorex is concerned, he answered the question. It was more than he was obligated to do. Why do you speak goblin? To make money translating shit into the goblin.
All right, what are you doing with this stable bugbear? I guess you guys are. Some of you have returned to re-preparing your daily preps.
And we are praying to Athena and how her grace allows us to triumph over the enemies of man, and how I will find your items. And yesterday you gave me a sign through showing me the hag that I need to kill. The harpy. So yeah, we're having preps.
Prep is done. The bugbear host that is from the stinky dungeon or the filthy dungeon do not return to bother you, nor do the orcish commoners or any other allies of the orcs that you've vanquished the day prior. You have now prepared your spells.
Nice.
minus whatever powers you used already.
Hey, we did it. All right.
We did it.
Let's. So we need to find ourselves a Jing statue, I think. They said it was behind the metal door. So why don't we go behind the metal door?
I think that's a good idea. Why don't we leave this one here?
Behind
Leave
the metal door is cursed. It is cursed behind metal door. Do we sure we want metal door which is cursed?
Let's take a look and understand why it's cursed, young Stelios.
Helios didn't detect detect evil at the other Jing temple, did he?
Nope. You have a statue before. I
Yeah.
think you've determined that Jing was an entity of chaos.
Chaos. Yeah. Still doesn't sit right. Okay, but most of the Olympian Pantheon is chaotic, so
Yep.
it's fine. It's a necessary bullshit. It's necessary shit. Okay.
Oorex, where do you have the holy symbol of Jing?
We're gonna stick that in. I think I have it in a pocket.
Okay, you're not wearing it.
Well, we just stooshed it, so
Okay.
I don't know if I have the ability to. Here, let's see.
I'm going to remove the jade holy symbol of Jing. It's worth 250 gold pieces, and you've got that on your person. You can add that to your character sheet.
Cool. Yeah, and I will. Yeah, I've got it in my business suit, like, kerchief pocket, right?
Okay. All right. What are you doing with the loads of gear? This is pretty much, you've got it packed away, but there's quite a bit of it. You guys are pretty much in medium load lugging all this stuff around.
We are going to go to that. We're going to sort this.
I have an idea. I have Peter Griffin all of a sudden. I have an idea. They might know something about this place. I mean, they might know about the goblins, or maybe they know where we can sell some of these things. Let's try to wake this one up. Maybe they'll speak. What do you think? I noted that they
they're
talked
from
about
the basement. It stinks down there. There's glowing lights that do something.
Marty mentioned two things that were of note: was the highway and the market. But you have to mention those. I don't know what those are, so you have to mention those.
Well, Stelios was told about the bird highway.
Yeah, or the highway where you find birds or something.
There's a bird. It came from Stelios. There's a bird highway. Highway doesn't mean anything. Birds, sure.
A highway is maybe a place where birds fly because it's high. It's a wing.
There's a forest full of elves and a market where you could buy berries and tomatoes.
Really?
To help you cast your spells, because you seem to be the tomato mage.
Well,
so without tomatoes, we
perhaps-
think you just become useless.
Perhaps we should wake this walk and find out how to get there. If they know how. What is he? Bugbear, you say? Doesn't look like a
It
bug.
would probably take a single first level Cure Light Wounds to wake this bugbear up with his current level of wounds. Otherwise, he's stable. One of them that you bandaged up, Chim Chim, died shortly after you tried to apply the bandages. He had some sort of hemorrhage, but you saved one.
I say we divide what's portable and what's not. What's not portable, we stick into a statue. We give it to Jing, who's, not so bad. We go about our day. We get stronger. Get closer to leaving this place, That's what I think we should do. You can talk to you can talk to the bugbear if you want. I'll even translate for you if you need.
Yes, I would appreciate that. Let's just drag him into here. Put him behind on top of a pillow. Get him nice and comfortable. Are you serious? I'm always serious. Fuck.
You realize you don't have that many years left, so if this is how you want to spend them,
He'll throw a cure light wound on him.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. Translate.
he says, calm down, calm down.
Goblin name generator.
Ooh, good.
Sit next to this guy. Screw that.
Purple.
You weird.
Sit
So
over
I'm
here.
gonna paste 3 of them that the random generator put. Guess which one we're not gonna use?
Dirty, dirty.
Oh, that's
The what?
what kind of the fuck? Oobnucht. Let's use that one.
No, I like this one. His name is. You don't know what his name is. You haven't asked him anything. He awakens. He's still very injured with 20 damage. Have you tied him up in any way, or is he?
He's free to move around if he wants.
It's free to move around.
Oh.
Shh, calm down. Relax. I healed you. I did not want you to die.
He doesn't want you to die.
I helped you.
If you die now, it wouldn't be good.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you a few things, and if you help
what
me
is the
out-
language that you're using to talk to Oorex?
Common.
Okay, he seems to be following a little bit of your common.
Okay.
Okay.
Let Oorex do the thing.
But when you repeat it in Goblin, he okay. He's saying okay in common.
All right.
Yep.
I want you to tell us about a few things that you may know, and then you're free to go to your people. And important is tell them not to attack us or we'll kill them all. Thanks, Nils.
You let Pleasmits know?
Please, Smith.
Please, Mitz.
Please, Matt. Interesting.
It is
I
good.
am the mighty Chim Chim.
Chim Chim.
Yes, the mighty. So, yes, just a few things I wanted to know.
A healer?
Yes,
Oh.
one of my many things, because I am mighty.
He looks
And
over at
old.
like
He's wearing like
Pugalash's
bags.
dead body and his friends.
I'm sorry, I had my friends kill him. He was too difficult to deal with.
Oh, yes. Pugalash was difficult to deal with?
Yes, very good.
Please,
But
Mitch.
you
Please, Mitch.
are
yes,
not difficult, are you?
Oh, no.
Good.
No, not difficult.
So tell us, what is this market and how do you get to this market?
Oh, mark it down many ways. Mark it down the highway, Jing's highway.
Where is this highway and how do you get to it?
Oh, hard to get to. Undead got the way.
How did you and your people get through it? You said God. Is there a thing to pay?
We run by undead. Some people die. Kobold also know a different way, but they think that it's Kobold way, not our way. No.
So kobolds have their own path and so do you. Is this below where we are now?
Below?
Like, is it
And he seems to be genuinely
Under.
confused about the question.
No, it's over there.
And he's pointing towards the exit of this place.
Oh.
No, we live under. But me not know of market under, unmarket very far away.
Where is the treasure under?
Oh,
He looks over the dead body of Pukalash. Give me a charisma check or an intimidate diplomacy. You're basically
Whatever. It's
bargaining.
all
with
shit. It's all shit.
Chim
Chim
Chim.
Chim's got shit.
Chim Chim's Chim Chim. He doesn't need to talk to no people.
Diplomacy.
You need to talk about that.
He's got a 14 charisma.